Well, I think in reality, the US has no more any foreign policy. The only foreign policy they have is sanctions. So the reality is also that by the United States and the Treasury Department, by its own behavior, by confiscating the financial assets of Venezuela, of Iran at one point, and then of Afghanistan, and then of Russia, is creating a flight out of the dollar zone. So over the last months, we have seen an increasingly cooperative mood among countries in the Central Europe and in Central Asia and in East Asia, and the increasing role of other currencies as reserve currencies. India is now trading in rupees, Iran also, and so yesterday there was an announcement that 5 major countries of the ASEAN, including Indonesia, Singapore, are going to trade in national currencies and not any creating a complete alternative to the dollar. So the failure of Biden to get a deal on the oil will mean everybody here in Paris, the major French press is expecting Biden will lose the next midterm election, and that it was a complete failure, the trip, because if the US cannot bring in more oil on the market, either through discussions with Saudi Arabia or opening up for a deal with Iran, there will be no new oil, and then oil will be very expensive, and the impact on the US consumer prices will be terrible and will prevent any re-election of Biden. So I think there's a lot of panic in Washington, not about Russia, but about the coming fall of Joe Biden.